Right, in this video, I'm going to go over the new pension form that I received from TRS, that's Texas Retirement System for teachers. I'm going to go over how much my annuity will be when I retire and some calculations on what we could do in order to make retirement even better. Okay, as I just said, I received my statement in the mail that comes for teachers in Texas annually that shows how much my retirement benefits will be. Currently, there's $50,702 that's in the TRS system that counted up to August 31st of this year, and they do it annually at that point. It's going to bring in $1,474.58 per month. So pretty good pension that I'll be getting just from my teacher retirement. I think the average pension for Social Security is pretty close to that amount as well. So even if I stop working today and I wait until I'm eligible in my years, I'd be getting almost Social Security pay for the rest of my life. That's when I retire. Last year was about $1,250 a month. So it went up a lot this year because I did move teaching districts, and I'm tennis coaching, so that's quite a bit of an increase there. What I did was I took this same amount of money, and then I wanted to see how much do I need in order to get this much a month. If I have $4,000 and $41,000 in a Roth IRA when I'm 65 is when I plan on taking this out. If you do that times 4%, because you can reasonably take out 4%, so 441 times 0.04 is 17,640. Divide that by 12, and you get the same amount pretty much as a monthly income. So this and this are equivalent in terms of how much money will be coming in per month. However, a Roth IRA is more beneficial because this is post-tax. I'm not going to be taxed on any of that income, and that is money from our family. While the TRS money, whenever I pass, some of it will go to my wife, but most of it will be pretty much gone, while the Roth IRA money will be with the family. Right now, my Roth IRA is $55,553. Let's assume it grows at a 10% rate until I'm 65. It will be $817,417 when I'm 65. I think it's always helpful to show these calculations, so we'll go on MoneyChimp. So the current is 55553. We're not going to add anything extra, but we're going to go 27 years at 10% interest. I'll be 65 then. It'll be 728,299. Okay. I might have did 28 years. Let me double check. Yeah, 28 years about. Okay. If I take out 4% of that, I'll be making $27.24 a month. Okay. So my income that I'll be getting from Roth IRA is actually greater than my income in my teacher retirement. Because my teacher retirement will be 1,474, while the Roth IRA will give me 2,724. If I add these two up, the 2,724 again is untaxed, plus the 1,474 for my teacher retirement. When I'm 65 years old, I could reasonably expect $4,198 per month. It's a pretty sizable income. I know this is not going to be worth the same when I retire with inflation, but it's a pretty good point of where we're at, and hopefully we'll be growing this. Okay. Now, how do I figure out how much is going into this and growing each month? My gross paycheck without any additional like bus routes or anything is $5,724 a month. In Texas, you get 0.023 times the number of years you work. Let's divide that by 12 months. It'll be 0.0019 or so. So if I multiply the gross by 0.0019, I get $10.88. What that means is every month that I work, I'm adding $10.88 to my retirement fund. It's a good motivational way to keep on working hard. Again, $10.88 per month, just for a month. Not that bad. If I put the same amount of money in a Roth IRA at $210 a month, and I get a 10% interest, I'm going to get the exact same results of $10.88 monthly income. The way I figured that out, so I start with nothing, $210 a month times 12 months, 2520. So if I put 2520 in my annual addition, 28 years, 8%, I'm going to get $372,000. Oh, that's big. All right, 372. And then multiply it by 0.04%. That's what you can take out every year. And divide it by 12. You get $12.40 a month. Okay. Let me double check the numbers on that. That's just 1 year. That was doing it every year. Let me redo the numbers on that. So if I put 2520 in just one time, you get, that makes more sense. 36, 340 times 0.04 divided by 12 months. You get about 120. Okay. So again, doing these calculations, very helpful to figure out what my retirement might be. Right? I'm going to do a new monthly video series. So I'll do a separate video on my dividends and growing, but this will be a new series that I'm going to do each month. I'm going to calculate what my retirement will be, and I highly recommend others do the same thing for their own retirement to see where we're heading and if our goals are in place. So I'm going to take my current teacher retirement, $1474.58. Every month that I work, I'm going to add $10.88 to it because that's for my teacher retirement. I'm going to take whatever the current Roth IRA value is. We're going to compound it at 10% for 27 years because that's when I expect to retire. And then you can reasonably take out 4% of that. So I will show that on MoneyChimp to see what that number is. Now, this number will ideally grow each month, but there's a good chance that month to month it might actually go down certain months because the stock market does fluctuate quite a bit. So again, the amount will not always grow, but it's a good way to think about where we are. If I take the $1474 from August, September, October, November, and December, it'll end up being $1506 a month from retirement. I'm going to take that Roth, figure out the monthly income. So again, I highly recommend those of you that are looking at retirement, looking at dividends, investing, and dividend growth, have a plan in place. How much money are you going to need to save in order to have a good retirement? If you're a teacher or if you're a pensioned employee, you could easily figure out how much your pension will be in the future by doing the same calculations that I did. You don't want to just be going off to the wayside and then hoping that you get to retirement. Have a plan in place and figure out the money that you need. Okay. I do have a retirement calculator in the description below this video. Feel free to open it. You can save a copy of it and do whatever you'd like with it. No copyright laws in place there. If you have any questions on how to calculate this stuff, or if you want me to go over some of the details, please let me know. And let's have a great day.